It's Senior Bowl week, and we're covering the clips from the Senior Bowl practices all week long, player by player. And on day one, we're covering Jaxson Dart. And we're seeing mixed reviews, but overall, it sounds like he's done pretty good. We're going to cover the highlights and what he did on the field today. But before we begin, you need to click that subscribe button right now, because we're covering the clips from the Senior Bowl player by player all week long. You need to see what your players are doing on the field. And then after the NFL draft, we're covering rookie camp, OTAs like this, day in and day out. Click that button. Stop missing out on your favorite players. We're starting off looking at Jaxson Dart here. A minute of clips. So, like I said, mixed reviews. In the beginning, I saw a lot of people saying he was looking good on the field. That's what I was seeing. A lot of people saying he was one of the better quarterbacks, if not the best quarterback on the American squad. That's what I was hearing about from a few different accounts. Saw a few where he was up and down, and nobody really said he was bad. But from what I'm gathering, if I average it out, he had a good day. Spreading the ball around, getting it out. He was accurate. I think some people were expecting more moonshots downfield. I think people were expecting a little bit more out of him. But Jaxson Dart making a throw on the run. Here's a pretty one right there. Downfield, back of the end zone. He has a pretty ball. Good anticipation, accuracy, downfield's good. A good career under him. And when we're looking at him at the Senior Bowl, this is his opportunity to make a case that he is good enough to jump the draft board, that he's better than a lot of quarterbacks in this year's draft. And what we're seeing from this class is a lot of people are not liking how the talent is in this class, how deep the pool of players are. They're not liking the top. They're not liking what they're seeing in the middle of the rounds. And a guy like Jaxson Dart, with a strong showing at the Senior Bowl, could really elevate his stock. This is a huge week for Jaxson Dart. He could really rise the rankings. A lot of people are talking him up. They're excited about getting him as a backup quarterback, as a high-end developmental quarterback, potential starter for down the road for their NFL team. We're seeing that on social media. A lot of people are excited about this kid. He's been getting a lot of buzz these last few weeks. There's some people mocking him in the first round. He has that potential, and he has that in his portfolio when you look at the tape. What he did at Ole Miss. He has a good arm on him. Very good at just spreading the ball around, being accurate. And Jaxson Dart, these few days here at the Senior Bowl, these next few practices are going to be huge for him. We're going to have the clips. We're going to be looking at him. Whatever I can find, I will show. All in all, from what I'm gathering from the Senior Bowl, Jaxson Dart looking good, threading the needle, making plays. A lot of good accounts on him. A lot of people were saying that he was looking good at practice. All in all, definitely what I'm gathering. He's looking better than Jalen Milroe. He's looking better than a lot of quarterbacks on the American squad. And then when I look at what I saw from earlier today, one of the top quarterbacks, all in all, at the Senior Bowl. And we're seeing a guy here with a good arm, accurate downfield, composed, high-end prospect coming out of high school. First day of practice, looking good. Looking solid. A good practice to build off of. We'll have more clips on Jaxson Dart as we move later into the week. But we're watching him like a hawk, because this is a guy that could jump the ranks in the drafts here. That could be drafted a little bit higher than expected if he has a good showing this week. And so far, things are looking good. He's looking better than a lot of quarterbacks. And we're going to stay tuned on him. Let me know what you think about Jaxson Dart in the comments below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out. One thing for watching. Catch you on the next video.